and is just one of many highlights from the new album Once by Auckland-based artist Macey. Now, Macey stopped by our studio to fill us in on the story or stories behind the songs found on Once. Before we get into the nuts and bolts of the record, I'm just curious as to how you look at yourself as an artist compared to when the first album, Lovers, was released, 3 years ago now, is it?
About 3 years ago, yeah. How do I look at myself?
Yeah, do you feel like a different artist?
I feel like I'm the same artist with a little more wisdom.
Okay.
Maybe just a little older, a little wiser. I've been through more things.
Right.
Yeah, and I keep saying that as well. I'm just a little less emotionally reactive now, and when I write now, I'm able to maybe break it down a little bit or look at it from a different window.
Okay.
But I think I'm still the same.
Okay.
But different. Same, different.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. And so these songs were a result of you having gone overseas?
Yeah.
So were they mostly written over there, or did you write them after you came back?
2/3 of the record were all written over there.
Right.
And then 1/3, couple of songs on there from quite a while ago, actually, about 3 years ago.
Oh. So did it make a difference where you are when you're writing the song and how the song is going to turn out?
Big time.
Yep.
Yeah, being in England where I wrote most of the record, just getting thrown into a massive city like that made me hyper aware of all these little human moments, and a lot of the songs were started from a tube trip or a walk and then getting to the session with my notes at.
Right.
Something I'd seen or something, and it was just I felt like a child again, just soaking in all of this stuff. It was very easy to channel.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And did you know because the record's got some there's some production involved in this record.
Yeah.
It's not just you strumming around on a guitar and
No.
warbling away. So did you know how that was going to sound? Did you have an idea of what you wanted it to sound like?
Before I left, I had an idea, and then I left and did it, and then the idea changed a bit, and then me and Ben Malone discussed it. But a big thing for me was I had do you want my references? What I was listening to?
Yeah, definitely.
I was listening to David Gray, classic Coldplay,
right.
The Verve, The Killers, that band Hers, a lot of this I think I was going very British with it all.
Okay.
Probably because I went to England.
You were there.
But I was
that
born
makes
in
sense.
England. But yeah, I think all these albums and artists that I listened to as a child, even old Green Day, that I'd grown up to become oh, that's not cool anymore. And then I think just picking up all the things that young little Harry used to froth over, and I'd sort of forgotten because you grow up. And I think I was getting back in touch with that Harry, or that Macey. Sorry.
Right. I knew what you meant.
But you know what I mean? So it felt quite exciting to just try and make some I don't know what I'm saying now.
Okay. So one song I wanted to kind of touch on as far as production is Bright Eyes.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of this. Tell me how that kind of came together.
Bright eyes, hide the dirt under your fingertips. There is beauty in the pain, I guess. No way down from it. Well, I'm so tired, babe. I went to heaven on the Tuesday. Now I'm in hell, and it's the price I paid for living without fear.
Oh, that was with Gold Spectacles was the name of their writing duo, production duo. I can't remember where in London, but it was a long tube ride. That's what I do remember. Yeah, that was fun. He gave me a baritone, it's tuned down a whole thing, big acoustic guitar. So that chug came from that.
Oh, okay.
I think I was talking about Florence and the Machine, all that stuff, and I don't know how that came about. It was very that song just sort of fell out really quickly. I think I'd seen someone on the tube with who's obviously down on their luck, looking the closer I looked, I was oh, but then they had this they had these really bright, sparkly blue eyes and this sort of youthful joy, and it made me think. I complain about when I've had a hard day or something, but seeing someone at the bottom that's still able to smile, I'm getting goosebumps. It just makes me emotional because I guess I was thinking about human beings' ability to just persevere and find joy in this. Again, like Once, I guess.
Yeah.
It's that kind of theme.
Gotcha.
But then it also starts talking about my relationship with my father and everything. I don't know. It's have a listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a listen. There's the answer to everything.
Sorry. Yeah.
And where did you record most of the record?
Parachute Studios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Kingsland.
Nice.
Yeah, they're the best. I recorded my last album there too. Yeah.
And what did it feel like? Did it feel the same kind of vibe? Was it easygoing? Was it tense?
It felt different. It felt. I think the last album I was like younger. I was going through a lot. Like my dad had passed and just gone through a breakup. I wasn't actually that present, I don't think, mentally for a lot of the. And also it was lockdown.
Right.
So Ben was producing a lot of it in his kitchen.
Right.
Which he tells me was very hard because he's got very sensitive ears.
Oh.
And the sound and everything. The kitchen's not the right place for it. And I was falling asleep on the couch a lot in sessions, like I was going through it. But this one, I was present. That's what I would say was a big difference. I was very much like there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. And you do have a song called Black Dog, which I can imagine what that's all about.
It's about a black dog.
Yes. His name isn't Fido, though.
No.
But that's pretty, heavy stuff to sit down and write about and then to record, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got no inhibitions, no silly superstitions. It's giving me permission to live. A lovely disposition, it's like my new religion. All my sins forgiven. The black dog keeps calling, and I'm not okay. You whisper you want me, and that's when I'll say, how can someone like you love someone like me?
Yeah, that was that same relationship I was in at the time. I was. It's a bit self-deprecating. I don't think I'm in that place anymore, but I think writing that song helped me process that. But it's just about feeling like you're not good enough for love, and then meeting someone that loves you and makes you feel like you might be good enough. So it's got a hopeful ending.
Good.
But it is about that sort of mental battle of like, you like me, but I don't even like myself.
Gotcha.
You know,
Yeah. And it is followed by Mona Lisa Money, which who is that about?
He was born in 57, and his parents said he's driven. Left his family for the big smoke, chose the fast lane over townsfolk. Now he's married to his business, every night another mistress. Never made it home for Christmas, but it's okay cause he sends gifts. Heart of stone, sits alone in his castle on his throne. Yeah, this bloke's a joke, but I don't find him funny.
It's about someone I knew who did get right to the top and did all this stuff, but then, lost like relationships, lost friends, and got sick and everything. And so that song was inspired by that. I mean, they're fine now and everything, but that's just like I don't know why I was talking about that in the session, but yeah, they both, the producer and the writer I was with, they were like, that's mean. And then the song just we started making up this story about, this suit.
Right.
And yeah, it's a little like, I guess it's a little warning song for me and anyone else. Don't get too caught up in the money and the fame and the success.
You're worried about being too successful?
Me?
Yeah.
God, I'd like to. No, I can't wait to be more successful.
All right, I'm just checking.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll become him.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what that song's for. Yeah.
All right.
A little cautionary tale.
And do you have a backlog of songs ready to go for the next record?
Oh man, I checked my Dropbox the other day. Like so many of my own demos, so many songs that didn't make the album.
Right.
But I'm thinking there might be some in the backlog, like out of the 50, 60 that are in there. You know what it's like. You just sometimes.
No, I don't. I've never written a song in my life.
Well, you go through periods of writing a lot, and then when it comes time to putting stuff out, there's
Right.
a culling process.
Okay.
And you listen back and you go, I shouldn't have culled that.
Yeah.
But I think I'll probably have to write again because I'm a new person now,
Oh, yeah?
and I might have lost touch with some of those songs.
you think it's going to take another 3 years or maybe?
God, I hope not. I want to be quicker this time.
Okay, see what you can do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for stopping by and telling us all about it.
Yeah,
And
thanks
good
for
luck with
having
everything.
me. One of those.
Yeah,
One of those.
Yay!
Yay.
If you enjoyed this episode of the 13th Floor's Music Talk series, please be sure to subscribe to the website or to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram and wherever you find your podcasts. There's a whole lot more to discover.